Please don't ghost businesses. What's up, everybody? My name's Jason, and I'm a wedding cinematographer. Today I am covering my bald head because I shot a wedding this weekend, and it was really hot, and I got sunburned. This week we're talking about the latest phenomena happening in the wedding industry, and I think all industries in general, ghosting. Now, I think this topic needs to be addressed mostly to consumers, but I think it's a valid topic to be talked about on a business end as well. As a wedding cinematographer, as a business owner, ghosting is a tremendously huge issue in our line of work. We get a lot of inquiries every week about wedding videography, and the grand majority of the time, I like to write back within a couple minutes. I think that's super important with any business. I think if you have to wait 24 hours for a response, I don't think that business is doing its job right. Especially in today's social media driven, technology constantly prevalent in our faces all the time society, we need to be better about communication as businesses to consumers. But I think that responsibility also relies on the consumer end as well. Of all the inquiries we maybe get half of the answers back. If we as a business do not meet your requirements as a consumer, whether we're out of price, whether you don't like our work, whatever, that's fine, but you need to communicate back with us. If we as a business reach out to you, the consumer, and answer all your questions, and we don't hear back from you, I automatically go into parent mode and think the absolute worst happened and you got into a car accident while reading the email and I need to go find you and bring you lunch. That's just where my brain goes. So I believe as a society, if you reach out to someone asking someone questions, whether you want to work with them or not, I believe that you should respond. I'm going to tell you a giant secret that's not a secret at all. If you reach out to a wedding vendor like myself, and whether we're too high priced or you just don't want to work with us, we're never going to be offended by you sending us an email saying we went a different way or we no longer want to do business. That's not going to offend me. That's not going to offend any professional because we understand that you as a consumer are looking for something very specific. Whether it meets your budget or something else, you are looking for something. And if we can't do that, that's fine. We just want to know that we don't have to bombard you with 2 or 3 emails a week moving forward. And I feel like an absolute jerk if I just keep emailing someone over and over and over because I know what it feels like to get those emails from businesses that I've unsubscribed from, yet they still keep sending me stuff. So I make it a personal investment on my own side that if I don't want to work with a company, I will write them back and explain why, even if it's just short, even if it's you are out of our budget, I'm sorry. Or you can do something simple like we chose a different path, or we decide to do something different, or we decide not to do videography at all. Whatever. Please don't ghost businesses. Every time someone does a wedding inquiry with me, I create a new project with my online accountant. I have all the information that they've given me so far. That takes me about 10 to 15 minutes per person who emails me. And every time I send a new email out, I'll go back into the program and I'll check off, here's the date of when I sent and here's what I sent, just to keep everything combined. So it's a lot of work on our end to keep up with you if you aren't going to even communicate back. So ghosting, no. Communicate. This video is going on way longer than I expected it to. To the point, super simple, don't ghost anyone. No one's gonna be offended. If you reach out for pricing and you don't like the pricing, simply write back. That's it. If you dig what we're doing here, these weekly vlogs, check out our podcast at BehindEveryStory.com. Coming in July, we are releasing our long-awaited docu-series to YouTube called Vendors, where I sit down with the leading wedding industry professionals, aka vendors, and I ask them all the questions that wedding couples have, and even better yet, we answer all the questions that they don't even know to ask yet. Please let me know if you enjoy these, and I'll keep doing them. I have a laundry list of topics that I want to keep touching on. Pretty soon we're going to start doing film theory, which will be fun because it's my absolute favorite thing to talk about. Again, my name's Jason Osterkamp from Night Owls Media, and I'm imploring you to do something awesome today. Be creative. Do that one thing that scares you. Do something. Be better. You have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.